Hey, what's up, millionaires? Mitch Durfee here, and I wanted to jump on here and I wanted to do a quick update. Basically, I just had my mastermind event in South Florida about a week ago, literally 1 week ago. And at that mastermind event, a lot of us were talking about how we really want to stay more consistent and persistent with our YouTube channels. A lot of the members there have had success in e-commerce and real estate and other businesses. And it's interesting that each one of those members that were there were still talking about how they want to build a YouTube channel. And I wanted to get back on here because over the years I have built several YouTube channels, from meditation channels to celebrity gossip channels to real estate and several other things like that. But the truth is I haven't stayed consistent, and even this channel, Get Rich with Mitch, over the years it's jumped around quite a bit, from a travel vlog, but mostly this channel is based on just business and entrepreneurship in general. And I just got off a phone call with one of my best friends, Jonathan Peterson, and one of the things that he also wanted to do was he wanted to create more content around him being a pilot. So him and I have came up with a challenge for each other, and in that challenge we just want to be able to jump on here and share a few different things with you. If maybe you're considering building a YouTube channel, or if you've ever thought about building a YouTube channel and you've quit in the past, then you can understand some of the challenges and struggles of creating a YouTube channel. And with that said, you know, if you're watching this video right now, if you could just hit that like button, drop a comment and subscribe, or maybe share this video with other people, I think that would help me, because of course that YouTube algorithm, and that's how it works. But also my mission with this YouTube video or this YouTube channel is to be able to help inspire other entrepreneurs. Now, my background is I was in the military. I spent some time over in Iraq and Afghanistan. When I came back from being overseas, I started to build some businesses and buy real estate. And with all of that, I've been able to not only help myself, but I've also been able to help other people become millionaires. And that's why every time I start one of these videos, it's always, what's up, millionaires? Because I know and I believe that if that's something you want to do, you can actually accomplish it. So again, this video, after talking to my good friend Jonathan Peterson, and of course some of the other members that were at this YouTube event that were in the e-commerce and other businesses, one thing that we definitely want to do is make sure that, one, we share an update on things that we are currently working on, and also one lesson. So here's the update for this video. Right now I currently have a fix and flip project in South Florida. We picked that project up for $275, and right now when we are all in on that project, we should be around $350. Now, we've done the interior, we've done the bathrooms, we've got the tile done, and today, before I left to get on the plane, I went over to that project to measure out where we're going to be installing the new recessed lights. I measured the kitchen so we can get the kitchen designed, and the exterior of this project is getting restuccoed and painted. So when I get back to Florida, hopefully in the next video I can share with you some more updates from that fix and flip project. But what I'm doing right now is I'm heading up to Vermont, where I'm originally from, to work on one of my rental properties and meet some of my other real estate investment partners, and basically come up with our master plan for the year ahead. Now, I have about 10 minutes before I have to jump on this flight, but I want to share with you a couple lessons when it comes to traveling, and I want to give you my best and most favorite credit card for travel. So this flight right now, I was supposed to actually be at this gate over here. I don't know if you can see it there. Boom, that gate right there, gate 40. And when I landed here, I landed at the time that this thing was already boarding. So I was actually already in the air. And when I landed, it's an 8-minute walk. I made it here in 3 minutes. And even though when I got here, the gate was closed, so my flight was delayed. My whole travel plans were delayed. Well, here's one lesson for you if you're ever traveling. I know for myself, when I wasn't traveling as often as I am now, I used to let that stuff really get me extremely frustrated. But in my book, Serve to Win, you can find it on Amazon, having a positive mental attitude is something that I've really worked on over the years. And that positive mental attitude, just staying positive all the time, has really helped me over the years, but it's really helped me when it comes to travel. And when I went to go rebook my flight, I went over there and I was really nice and I was really courteous. And of course, there was other people that were on the other flights that were getting canceled. And by going up there and changing the tone of the conversation with a lot of these customer service members, not a lot of people ever go up to customer service members and say, hey, you've done a great job so far. But by changing the way you communicate with other people around you, I was actually able to get bumped up to first class on the next 2 connecting flights. So again, this flight, I did have first class on this flight, but they didn't have an opening on my next connecting flight, and they were able to actually, again, give me first class for those next 2 connecting flights. So yes, it is a little bit of a delay. Yes, it's unfortunate, but again, having that positive mental attitude is something that it will carry you to places that you just don't expect. So that's one tip. And then the next thing I want to share with you is my favorite credit card for travel. Over the years, if you've been watching these videos or watching this channel, then you'll know that I'm really big on helping people fix their credit and business credit. And the reason for business credit and fixing personal credit is because that's how I'm able to actually buy all the real estate that I invest in. So my favorite travel credit card is the AMEX Platinum card. It is $600 a year, but the things that I like about it most is that when I actually book a flight through AMEX, if I ever need to cancel a flight, they are very, very good at helping me with canceling the flights. And a lot of times, they can give you that next tier upgrade. So not like the economy class, but they can give you like the middle class for the same price, if not lower, than what you would be able to book your flights at online through Kayak or Priceline or the website. So a lot of times with that AMEX Business Platinum card, you can get the upgraded tickets at a lower price. Now, the other thing I like about that AMEX Business Platinum card is that you get access to the lounges. Now, there isn't a lounge here in DC, but there is a lounge in Philadelphia where I'm stopping next. And because of that, when I stop there, I can actually get my dinner and a few drinks for free. So although it does cost $595 a year, there are some benefits that'll make up for this. One, again, is also TSA Pre. TSA Pre allows you to jump the line and get ahead of everyone else when you're traveling. And again, that Amex Centurion Lounge is great when you're traveling, so you don't have to pay for dinner, because over here I just spent like $30 on some ginger chicken and a drink, but that Amex Lounge, that'll save you that money. So again, you get to book cheaper flights through the Amex portal, and you also get access to that business lounge, which is great. And again, if you're worried about the $600, Amex actually has a relationship with Dell. So if you go to dell.com/Amex, you can actually right now get a $200 voucher reimbursement credit for anything you purchase at Dell. And one of the things that I actually purchased here was these headphones for $200. They're quiet noise canceling headphones. So when I'm on the plane, I actually use those. So you can do that 2 times a year. So that's $400 plus the TSA Pre, which is $80, plus all the meals that you get for free. So again, just to kind of summarize, we had our mastermind event here in South Florida. I do this every year in January. We had about 25 to 30 people there on opening night, and on the yacht party on Sunday, we had another close to 25 people on the boat. And all these entrepreneurs were always talking about how they want to set massive goals. And a common theme was a lot of these members were talking about how they wanted to build their YouTube channel. So again, I'm going to be working on posting more content to this channel again for another attempt at success when it comes to YouTube. But even if it's not successful, it's nice to be able to document the journey and kind of step back and say, hey, look, this is where I started and this is where I am. And I'm sure you guys can appreciate that if you've ever tried to start something. So if you're watching this video and you want to smash that like button, drop a comment, let me know where you're at on your journey. If you've ever tried to be successful on YouTube, let me know what that looks like, and maybe I can subscribe to your channel, and maybe we can duplicate some content. So that's it. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys all on the flip side. Peace.
If I had the chance, I'd probably break free. I could have my weights and I could let it be. I could do what I want, but it's just an illusion. Yeah, I sometimes feel like I can't grow up. I'm drinking beer right out my coffee cup. I wanna do what I want, it's just an illusion. Try to come around, but I know it's gonna take a while. So what, I wanna hang with my friends. So what, I wanna go out again. So what, I wanna write you a song. It's not my fault that you can't sing along. I try to keep it cool and eat